Guys, this is the Realme P2 Pro. And before I even say anything, have a look at these specs. Snapdragon 7 Gen 2, UFS 3.1 storage, a 50 megapixel Sony sensor at the back and another 32 megapixel Sony sensor at the front, IP65 certification along with Gorilla Glass 7 eye protection, and lastly a 5200 mAh battery with 80 watts of charging. And all this in a smartphone that costs just Rs 20,000. But guys, that's not all. The more impressive part about this smartphone is that real world में ये Moto Edge 50 Fusion जैसे similar specifications वाले फोन से भी better perform कर रहा है. So what I did is that I analyzed the P2 Pro from multiple sources to find its strengths and weaknesses. And this video is my final result. So watch this video where I am going to tell you everything that you need to know about the Realme P2 Pro. And without wasting any more time, let's get on with the video. शुरू करते हैं with the display. So guys, यहाँ you get a 6.7 inch Full HD Plus 120Hz OLED panel जो आता है 1300 nits की peak brightness के साथ in the auto brightness mode. This display is a 10-bit panel which also covers 100% DCI P3 color space. So the display is crisp, colorful and bright. And the glass protecting this beautiful display is the Gorilla Glass 7i जो कि Gorilla Glass 5 का एक improved version है. So at the price of 20,000, this display is as good as it can be. And when compared to the Moto Edge 50 Fusion, it is larger, brighter and even more durable. Overall, it's a solid 9 out of 10. Moving to the cameras, you get a 50 megapixel Sony LYT600 main OIS lens and an 8 megapixel ultra wide lens. On the front, you again have a massive 32 megapixel Sony lens for some great selfies. अब अगर बात करें real world performance की, तो you can see from these images that the phone performs well in all lighting conditions. The colors are a little on the saturated side, but rest everything is on point. And इस फोन का next सबसे बड़ा plus point is the video recording, because यहाँ आपको दोनों front and back से 4K at 30 FPS का option मिल जाता है, which is not very common at this price point. But remember, the stabilization आपको 1080p at 60 FPS तक ही दिया गया है. When compared to the Edge 50 Fusion, the Motorola smartphone does have a little better camera system, but where it lacks is the camera UI. क्योंकि मोटो में आपको कैमरा ऐप में थोड़े लैग्स मिलते हैं, which is less on the Realme. So overall, where the Moto gets a 9, the Realme P2 Pro gets an 8 out of 10. Next, let's have a look at the performance. But guys, before that, अगर ये वीडियो आपको जरा भी हेल्पफुल लगे, then please show some support by leaving a like and subscribing to Tech Search for more such honest reviews. So guys, यहाँ you get the Snapdragon 7 Gen 2 processor along with UFS 3.1 storage. The combination of this chip and the storage makes it a very snappy experience for day-to-day use. बात करें Antutu की, तो you have a very good score of 6.7 lakhs as compared to the Moto Edge 50 Fusion, जिसमें same processor होने के बाद भी आपको almost 1 लाख का difference देखने को मिल जाता है. And it is all because of the faster UFS 3.1 storage and a 9-layer vapor chamber cooling on the P2 Pro. बात करें real world performance की, तो you can play BGMI at stable 58 to 60 FPS in HDR plus extreme settings. So occasional gaming के लिए भी it's very stable and dependable. Overall, I will give it a 9 out of 10 and the Edge 50 Fusion a 7 out of 10 क्योंकि Motorola has a lot of room for improvement. Next, let's talk about the battery. So guys, यहाँ आपको एक 5200 mAh की बैटरी दी गई है along with 80 watts of charging. And the battery backup will depend on how you use the smartphone. So for light users, आप easily 8 to 9 hours का screen on time expect कर सकते हैं. For moderate users, the battery will come down to 6 to 7 hours, which is still decent. And finally, for heavy users, आप 4 to 4.5 hours का non-stop gaming कर सकते हैं on a full charge. So it's a good battery experience क्योंकि 0 to 100% charge होने में भी it takes only around 45 to 50 minutes, which is fast enough. And when compared to Motorola, it is both better and faster. So a 9 out of 10 for Realme and an 8 out of 10 for Motorola. And guys, lastly, talking about the software, if you like stock Android, आपको Motorola ज़्यादा पसंद आएगा. But if you want regular updates, the Realme will be a better choice for you. Overall, Motorola का UI ज़्यादातर लोगों को पसंद आएगा क्योंकि it's more clean and easy to use. लेकिन guys, frankly, Motorola is struggling with both their software and hardware. Moto Edge 50 Fusion के customers के बहुत complaints आ रहे हैं regarding heating and water damage. Also, अभी recently ही Motorola smartphones में green line issues काफी बढ़ गए हैं. I can tell you this क्योंकि मैं खुद भी एक Motorola user हूँ and मुझे 2 दिन पहले ही अपने G52 में green lines issue experience करना पड़ा. As you can see, this is the condition of my display right now. So I am a bit skeptical about suggesting a Motorola smartphone to anyone. Light users के लिए it will be fine, but अगर आप उसे थोड़ा भी push करेंगे, you will face issues. So overall, Realme P2 Pro वैसे भी आगे था Motorola से, and then the software and hardware issues adds up to the difference, making the P2 Pro even more worthy to buy over the Motorola. And guys, if you are interested in a video related to the green line issues on my Moto G52, let me know in the comments and I will try to bring a video related to my experience with Motorola. And guys, finally, अगर ये review पसंद आया हो, then leave a like and subscribe to Tech Search for more such detailed and honest reviews. And with that, चलिए मिलते हैं मेरे next video में. तब तक के लिए take care and be safe. I am Gaurav signing off.